What's up, guys? It's I the one. Right now it's 9 in the morning and I'm going for work, and I welcome you to my trip, and you can sit with me in the traffic jam. Woo! This one is on Moscow Ring Road highway. As you can see, the road is very wide. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes, and this ring circles Moscow all around. Almost all Moscow is circled by this road. It doesn't have any lights on it. I mean, like lights, the semi lights, green, yellow, red lights. How you call? I forgot. Okay, this type of lights that you get on the crossings, and the top speed here is 100 kilometers per hour, which is around 60 miles per hour. In Russia, we have a legislation that allows you to get the speed higher on 20 kilometers, and you won't get feed. So the top speed could be here almost 120 kilometers, but right now there's a super big traffic jam, which happens a lot in Moscow. And wherever you go, you can choose either to go through the city or through the Moscow Ring Road, but still there are a lot of people that are driving here. There's some interesting facts about this road. First, there are not too much trucks here. Of course, you can see truck here and another truck there, but these trucks, they're like a small trucks. The big ones with the big lorries that can lift, I think, 20 tons. These ones, the biggest ones, well, they cannot go here until 11 p.m. So at the day there's no big lorries unless they have a special permit for that, special permission. And as you can see, there is like some forest around it. Like there is like Moscow countryside on that side, and there is Moscow. Can you feel the difference? No, you cannot, because everywhere there are trees, but not all parts of this road have trees around it. There are of course some houses, and it depends on the time of the day. At night this road is almost free, but in other part of the time there are a lot of cars, even if we're talking about Saturdays and Sundays. Still a lot of cars. And here are like some Russian advertisements. There you see some girl, and she's advertising apartments which cost like 2 million rubles. That's something around $30,000. I bet you that's like a very tiny apartment, not even in Moscow, because in Moscow the prices are super high. Yeah, and here's like the example of a house that is near the Moscow Ring Road. They're like an ordinary house, and a coffee machine like this one. They're stopped, and they sell you some coffee. The price will be around $3. And okay, and there's also a bus stop here. As you can see, people like standing there and crossing, because on some parts there are like parks. For example, there you would see a park, and because of the bus stop, you can understand that there are like buses going on here, although they won't ride you through the whole ring road. But anyway, and this is like cameras. We have a lot of cameras here with a top speed, as you can see, 100 kilometers per hour, and the riding there above, you would see it's about Euro protocol. The thing is that in Russia, a lot of traffic jams, in Moscow in particular, there are because of crashes, car crashes, even the light ones where you just hit a car a tiny little bit. Still, you have to stand and wait for the police to come, and that could take up to 4 to 6 hours. And of course, when you have a crash, the part of the road is blocked, and if there was a traffic jam, it becomes even harder, even tougher. And if there weren't a tough traffic jam, well, that's how it starts. And that's the main rule. We can write and we can do some paperwork by ourselves without a policeman, but if the damage for the car is not above almost $1,000, approximately $1,000, but as the cars, some are very expensive and new, not too much people are risking it, and everybody's waiting for the policeman to come, and there's like a lot of people, and that's why there's traffic jams. Ha! I solved it! I solved the traffic jams in Moscow. And here is like one of the petrol station. Well, this like an ordinary petrol station, not kind of Shell and BP petrol station, just some no-name petrol station. And there's a lot of these ones in Moscow. Oh, look, Nissan Leaf, it's electric car. Ooh, we got there, only one. Yeah, about electric cars, there's not too much electric cars in Moscow. I mean, like I've seen like maybe 10 Teslas in all my lifetime. Probably half of them were the same Teslas. So yeah, and the petrol in an ordinary petrol station, well, it's not very good quality. We have two types of petrol, not like one type. I think like they've got in Europe we got two types, like a good petrol and a bit better petrol, I would say, like that. Some cars cannot ride on a good petrol, like that Skoda probably it's rides on a more expensive one. And besides that, of course, diesel. And some cars in Russia are riding gas. Yeah, gas. Most of these cars are trucks. You can notice them by their red barrels on them, but I think this truck won't have it, or maybe will. Let's check it out. No. Oh, by the way, this is a Russian truck called the Gazon. Yeah, it's a Gazon. You see, like a pretty new development. I mean, like it's like maybe 5 years old. For this model is 5 years old, maybe 10 years old max. No, 7, I think. So a lot of cars have gas in them. I mean, like gas, not petrol gas, but gas, the thing that like oxygen gas, hydrogen gas, that type of gas. And the thing is that it is 2 times cheaper to run the car on it, so a lot of commercial vehicles have it. This is like our way of saving the planet, or I think more cutting the costs. But yeah, unfortunately not a single one had this red barrel. Maybe they're all on the left side and I'm like on the right side. When we are riding, you can see like some cars passed me by on the right lane, and that's illegal. That's illegal. Like this car, look. Ah, that's a criminal. There goes a criminal. And there's like a fee for that. I think it's $50. And we had a problem in Russia that a lot of people didn't pay their fees, and our government has solved this problem. Like, we have a discount now, discounts on fees. If you pay the fee within the first month, you have a 50% off. I mean, like, that's like you're going to shopping. That's like, so yeah, there are discounts, and a lot of people like who are against riding against the rules, and if you can say so, they're like just paying with a discount. Some of the traffic jams, like here, for example, they're because of some demolition. I wanted to say demolition. Some building a roads procession, like in front of me. They're like, oh, this Renault is a bad person, I see. And other person just beep him. Yeah, so for example, here we have we have construction going on and the road is slower. And all the time that I was riding and talking to you like in this big traffic jam, well, that was because of these constructions. There's just, I mean, like, look, there's like one lane cut here, and like now this creates a big traffic jam. And on the right, as you can see, there's another petrol station, but behind it's a Lexus dealership. Yeah, somebody got a Lexus. Not me, I mean like somebody buys a Lexus. Lexus and Toyotas are very popular in Russia. I know their Toyotas are not premium, but the most popular is this one. It's like a Toyota Prada or Toyota Land Cruiser. They're like SUVs, but can get which can get really off-road. But the main reason people like it because of their reliability and their size. In Moscow, in Russia particular, the bigger car you have, the more respectable on the road you are. So on one hand, that's the reason why you won't buy a Smart in Russia. Besides its ride quality. But anyway, that's the main thing, that if you got like some SUV like Land Cruiser or BMW X7 or Mercedes GL, that one for example, or this one, well, we buy them even used. Like this one is like for the price of the cheapest new foreign car, because like it's used, it's very old, but still people buy them and spend a lot of time, as you can see, repairing it. As you can see, like somebody forgot to turn off the lights. I'm not sure why we do it. Maybe because like we have a lot of money, so much money we can spend it on lights, but I'm not sure that it's so yeah, just somebody forgot and like the lights are on. That's not very smart. And now there is no traffic jam, and as you can see, we're flying. Whoa, it's very fast. Like I'm going like 70 kilometers per hour. Yeah, and there's like a church and IKEA there. Not too much you can see from behind, like from this bridge. Now we're crossing another road. Still no traffic. Oh, I remember traffic lights. Still no traffic lights because they doesn't have one. So there's like ordinary houses and some turning lane. We just got them recently, like this one with small walls behind it and small fence behind it. Yeah, and well, that's the view that you've got on this type of road, like some construction going. Well, this is the view that every Moscow person gets when drives on Moscow Ring Road. Not too beautiful, but pretty fast road, and sometimes it's way quicker than going through the city. Okay, that was that one, and thank you for tuning in, and write me something in the comments, please. Okay, see you, bye.